Who really controls money? Is it the government, the banks, or someone you have never even thought about? Most people think they know the answer, but once you understand how money is actually created and moved, everything changes. Let us start with a myth. Most of us believe governments print money and control it completely. That sounds logical, but it is not the full story. In reality, physical cash notes and coins is only a small part of the money system. The real money is digital, and it is created in a very different way. At the top of the system are central banks. Think of central banks as the referees of the money system. They don't usually spend money like governments do. Instead, they control interest rates, inflation, and how easy or hard it is to borrow money. When a central bank raises interest rates, borrowing slows down. When it lowers them, borrowing speeds up. So central banks do not control every dollar, but they control the conditions that shape the entire economy. Now, here's the part most people never hear. Commercial banks create most of the money. When a bank gives someone a loan, it doesn't hand out existing money. It creates new money digitally and adds it to your account. That means mortgages, business loans, and student loans. All of that creates new money in the system. Banks don't just move money, they create it as debt. So where do governments fit in? Governments spend money, collect taxes, and borrow, often from the same system banks operate in. They influence money through fiscal policy, taxes, and government spending. But even governments are constrained by the financial system and debt markets. So while governments are powerful, they do not fully control money either. So who really controls money? The truth is, no single group does. Money is controlled by a system. Central banks set the rules. Commercial banks create most of the money. Governments influence demand and spending, and markets react to everything. It's a balance of power and sometimes a struggle. This matters because money affects your savings, your loans, your cost of living, and your future. When interest rates change, your life changes. When credit tightens, opportunities disappear. When money expands too fast, prices rise. Understanding who controls money helps you stop blaming yourself and start seeing the system clearly. Now that you know this, ask yourself, if money is created as debt, who benefits the most? If you found this useful, like, subscribe, and share, because understanding money is the first step to controlling your future.